Audio recording number 8. I've gone around the town of Hillsborough, and today I've gotten about 7 different interviews with 7 different people about the recent, well, there's no point in being blunt about it, recent murders that have happened in this town, and I want to figure out the answer. You know, these are people's lives that have been lost, and somehow after months of this happening, 7 victims and no suspect at all. It makes no sense, and these police seem to have no clue what they're doing, so might as well just take it into my own hands. I'm at one last house tonight, and I'm hoping to get one last interview. So I'm really hoping whoever's in there, if they're even awake at this time of night, will let me in. So, video log number 8 concluded. One last interview of the night. Let's do this. Hi. Sorry for bothering you this late at night. I'm Daniel, and I'm a kind of journalist, a writer of, stories that you publish online, and I've come here to kind of just interview you, if that would be okay, about just anything that you want to say about the recent incidents that have been happening in this town, you know?
Yeah, come on in, Sean. Come on, get in, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you.
Well, the weather sure is, real bad out there. My name is Robert. You can call me Rob, if you want. Just come on in here, yeah. Just come on in here.
Well, as I said, my name's Danny. But you can call me Danny.
All right, Danny. What did you say that you, what was your job? What's your job? What you do?
Well, I'm basically a self-employed journalist. You know, I work on my own schedule, I do my own research, I just write my own stories, basically. It's all up to me, and it's all about me, basically.
So you're like a writer. You write stories, right? You know, I really do like me a good story. I love stories.
See, I like stories as well. They're great in any way. They're great. They're just such a good way to, express our minds.
So you needed some questions. So you were gonna ask some questions to put in your story for your little article, right?
Yeah, Well, I've basically just been going around town asking anybody that I see what their whole opinion is about this whole, you know, ordeal that's been going on, obviously. And I figured I could probably fit in one last interview before the night ends.
Well, just hang on there. I gotta grab something real quick. You know, Danny, I might have a little proposal of sorts to help you with your little article you got going on there. You know, I really do like me a good story. So, how about this? For every story that I get to tell you, you get to ask me one question for your little article.
Alright. Sounds fair enough to me. You know, I will always be down to listen to a good story.
Well, let me just find one right here. Hello, my name is Maximus, and I am the ruler of this land. I've been gone from my kingdom for a while, fighting many a battle. But now that I am back, I get to see my wonderful wife, Nelda. I am so excited. Nelda, it is me! I am home, my sweet. I am finally home. Nelda.
Nelda, what is wrong?
Oh no, Maximus. I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Nelda, what could be the matter? Who did this? Who made you cry? What is wrong? Tell me. You can tell me. I am your husband.
I've cheated on you, Maximus. That's it. Are you happy now?
Nelda, you cheated on me? After everything that I gave you, you cheated on me? I can't believe this. Who was it with that you cheated on me? Oh, it was me who your wife cheated on with. Your older brother, Magnifico. You always were the weaker brother. So weak that I stole your own wife from you. I cannot believe you, brother. Magnifico? Yes, your wife loves me more than she loves you. You're not even family to me anymore. I cannot believe this! You really tried to kill your own brother just because I could get the girl and you couldn't? You know, you always were jealous of me, little brother. But in the end, I came out on top with the girl of your dreams. Let's go, my sweet. We have places to be. Bye-bye now, little brother. My wife! My own brother! Doing this to me! Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, that one's a little bit spicy. You know, back before my wife passed away, I think this was probably one of her favorite stories of hers. You ever had a girlfriend, Danny?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm just way too busy and caught up with work to even begin to juggle a relationship.
So you one of them boys who cares more about their work than their love life. Trust me, boy. That's not a road you want to go down. All right. Ask away.
So, Rob, what was your reaction when you first heard about all this violence that had been popping up throughout the town?
Well, you see, I actually know one of the guys down at the news station, right? When the paper was first released, I was one of the first people to read it. I'm one of the only people around here that still reads the paper. And right on the front page, it told about the stuff that was happening. It was a little bit off, because everything around here is so good and nice. It was not a good sight. So, Danny, if you want my honest answer, it just left me a bit shocked.
All right. Next question.
I told you, Danny. One question for one story. I think you might like this next one. What seems to be the matter, Johnny?
Sheriff Cobalt, there's a bit of a problem. The evil bank robber Lucian, he's coming back to town.
Lucian? The bank robber? He's coming to this town. Where at?
I don't know. All I heard is that he was gonna get into town through the old water hole.
Johnny, listen to me very carefully. Get everyone to a safe place. I'll take care of this myself.
You got it, sir. You can trust me.
Where are you, Lucian? Lucian, how'd you get here?
It was real easy for your deputy Johnny to sell you out just for a couple of dollars.
Johnny? He really sold me out for money? No! No! Where are you, Lucy? Where are you?
Not a bad story at all.
Thank you. I think I got that one from my grandpappy. Yeah, he used to tell me that one when I was a little boy.
Alright, so let's see. My next question is... Is that the police? It sounds really close. I'm gonna go see what's up with that.
Officer? What seems to be the problem?
Sir, you need to get back inside right now. It is not safe. We just found another dead body down the street.
Really?
You need to get inside, and you need to hide, lock your doors, and lock your windows. Do you understand me?
Okay. Okay. I'll go back inside.
Thank you.
Hey, Danny, what's the matter? What's going on?
They found another one. Close by.
Well, I don't think there's much to worry about.
What do you mean? Nothing to worry about. Aren't you just like the slightest bit concerned?
Now, don't get me wrong, obviously what happened is bad, but I mean, look at us. I'm some guy with a cane who could barely walk. Ain't nobody wanna come in here and get me. Nobody even know you're here. I mean, who cares if they get me? I can't even walk correctly. You know, you look a little bit shaken up, and I understand that. I think a good story might help you feel a little bit better. Trust me.
This might look like a normal world, and for the most part, it is. Except, it is inhabited by gingerbread people. Hello, everybody! I'm Queen Sweet. I love Queen Sweet.
I agree.
I hope you're all having a great day today. Oh my, a monster. Oh no, a monster. Ah! Franklin, we have to save the princess. She went this way.
How much longer? Where is she?
What's that?
What's your name?
Hello.
Hello, fine travelers. My name is Kai, the wise bird. I've lived in the sky for all of my life, so now I provide wisdom on the ground to travelers like you.
Our princess was captured by an evil monster, and we have to save her.
That sounds awful, but both of you need to remember to always look out for yourself.
Look out for myself, huh?
Well, I'm off to bed.
Look, the princess. I'm up here. Franklin, we have to defeat the monster and save the princess, okay?
Actually, dude, I'm out.
Wait, what? Oh no. Guess I'll just be stuck up here forever.
How was that supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah, I never really liked that one all that much. I'm feeling a little bit parched. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. Say, Danny, You want a glass of water too?
Yeah. I'll take a glass. Yeah, sure. How do you not get so scared? Just with all these events happening in the town that you live in.
I would say probably because I've just been living here so long. There you go. I did live here with my wife, but she passed, as I told you. And frankly, I've just gotten used to the silence, so it don't really freak me out no more.
And living alone doesn't amplify that anymore?
You already asked me a question, see? All right. Just let me tell one more story. And then you can ask all the questions that you would like. All right?
All right. You're right. I get it. Okay. Go ahead.
any question that you would like. What's the matter, boy? Cat got your tongue? Why aren't you speaking? Oh, Danny. Danny. Have you seriously not gotten through your head yet? You know, Danny, you are probably my favorite out of the bunch. I think I'm up to about number 8 right now. Yeah, number 8 with you. They just found number 7 out there. And you, for some reason, could not figure it out. You know, Danny, you were so encapsulated with your little story and telling it and making sure the whole world had to know about this little thing that I have going on, that you failed to realize that you were speaking to the guy that you were looking for this entire time. It's always the youngins like you that always do that kind of stuff. Whoa! What you doing now, son? What you doing? Come on, Danny. Come on. Get up now.
Please don't. Please.
You just gonna let a man using a cane beat up on you like that? You didn't even realize when I slipped into your water. You were still just too busy with your own story. You know, Danny, the one thing that bums me about this is that I will never get to hear the story that you were running.